No, I'm telling you, sea otters have a little pouch. You can Google it. They're like water kangaroos. I mean, they don't carry their babies in the pouch, but they do carry around a rock. They have favorite rocks. It's so cute. Babe, are you listening to me? You seem distracted. No, I'm just wondering if you're okay. You don't usually get so distant. I just want to make sure you're feeling fine. We can do something else if you want. No, I'm not upset. I get it. Sometimes you space out. I space out too. I just want to know if there's a reason you're doing it. Like, is it me? Am I boring you or something? Am I being too much? You're tired? It's like 2 in the afternoon. You were up until 3 last night? Oh. What were you doing? Nothing? Okay. No, yeah, I get it. Sometimes you just can't sleep. I'm just a little confused because you weren't answering my texts. I assumed you were sleeping. Yeah, I messaged you at like 1 because I couldn't sleep and I saw you were online. But you never responded, so I just assumed you maybe forgot to turn your phone off or something because you were so tired. Yeah, no, I'm not tired, but I can stay with you. I'm not ready to go home yet. I thought we'd spend the day together, until I have to go into school. You kind of promised. No, I get it. Things come up, but I was looking forward to this. No, I'm not mad. Just a little disappointed. I'm not trying to guilt you or anything. It just seems like we haven't gotten to spend that much time together. Something always comes up: work, family, exhaustion. Yeah, I'll just lay here until you wake up. Have a good sleep. Babe. Babe, your phone's going off. Ugh, you're out like a light. I'll just put it on silent. If it's important, they'll leave a message. Zara. Why is Zara calling you? Oh, she texted too. Is your girlfriend still over? I want the whole place to ourselves. Or you can come to me, my roommates are out. Ever since you told me you loved me, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. What is all of this? There are pages of it. How long has this been going on? Oh my gosh, 2 months? He didn't tell me he loved me until 5. This is ridiculous. How could I be so stupid? No, I'm not the problem here. I love how dangerous this all feels. You make me feel better than my girlfriend ever has. You left your underwear at my house last night. Things got pretty crazy. Ugh. I knew those weren't mine. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even use this language with me. I should have known he wasn't working late. He's always complaining about money and makes me pay for dinner. What a tool! Lying to me all this time. Trust me, I wish I could break up with her, but she's too fragile. Please don't be mad. I just need more time. Baby, don't worry. I love you much more. Once we're done, I promise I'll give you that ring that I've promised you. Unbelievable. We've been talking about ring shopping for 2 months, and all this time he's been talking to another girl? I knew there was a reason he refused to move in together. Makes everything easier for him. Wake up. I said, wake up. I found the texts. What texts? You know what texts. Do you want me to read them? I have them right here. Oh, they're a joke? A 2-month-long joke. Is our relationship a joke too? Because you've made it seem like it was. No, I meant to say was. Because our relationship is a was now. Well, maybe you should have thought about that before. Besides, weren't you looking for a way out? Well, I'm giving you one. And you were so worried too. So sweet, caring about my feelings like that. Maybe you can actually take those extra shifts at work. So you can afford her ring. Seems like she has some pretty nice taste. Not in men, though, but I guess neither do I. Goodbye. I'll let you know when you can come pick up your stuff if I decide not to burn it first. Please, begging has never looked good on you. It just makes you look more pathetic, which is not an easy thing to do. Why am I crying? Because I wasted months of my life thinking that he would never do this to me? And now I'm that girl who had no idea that her boyfriend wasn't just her boyfriend. Screw it. I have to get to school. I can't think about this right now. Just focus on getting to school, grading those tests he wants me to, and avoid crying. Super easy. You got this. Okay. Maybe you can cry when you get to his office. Hello. I didn't know you'd still be in your office. Yeah, allergies. There's a bunch of pollen outside. And the east entrance, you should avoid it. So many flowers. No, I'm fine. Wow, you are perceptive. It's really nothing. Nothing that'll get in the way of me being your TA. So if you could just tell me where the tests are, I will get right on them. You want to do half? That's really not necessary. You can head home. It's nice outside. Just go enjoy the sunshine. Fine. I'll take the bottom half. Thanks. This one circled B, but put an X over A. Do we want to give them the point? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thanks. Really, I'm fine. Okay. You know what? If you're going to keep pushing it, I just found out my boyfriend has been cheating on me. 4 months. And I am forever going to be a woman who was cheated on. So no, I'm not having a great day. But I am here. I am willing to work. So if we could just drop this, I would appreciate it. I do not want to think about it until at home, by myself, when I can cry freely. Thank you. Ugh, no, I do not want to talk about it. I do not want to talk about how someone I pictured spending the rest of my life with did not feel the same and couldn't even bother to tell me the truth. I don't want advice. No offense, Professor, but you have no idea what I'm going through right now. I have no idea what I'm going through right now. I haven't had a chance to process it. So please, don't try to shower me with your words of wisdom. I'm not your student. I'm your TA. What do you mean you've been through this before? Has another TA had a mental breakdown in your office? Because I don't believe that, considering it's your first year teaching. You were cheated on a couple months ago? How could you have been cheated on? I'm sorry, I just mean you're you. Who would cheat on you? Well, it's just you came into class in November beaming and told me all about how you guys went rock climbing and had such a great time. And I guess I did notice you were a bit more testy a couple months ago, but I didn't think you'd been cheated on. You mentioned being set up on a blind date last week, but I thought that was because things had just ended between you naturally. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. It's just unexpected. I never thought you'd be going through something like this. You always seem so put together, so confident. Yeah, I guess looks can be deceiving. You've been trying to keep it together, but I'm sure it's been tough. You know, putting on a brave face in front of everyone while feeling like your whole world's falling apart behind the scenes. Yeah, I'm sure it's been a struggle. Some days were better than others, but most of the time it probably felt like you were just going through the motions. It must have been exhausting, pretending like everything was fine when it wasn't. I'm sure. You were doing a pretty good job of hiding it. But I guess looking back, I noticed the signs. No, don't apologize. You're not dumping all this on me. It means a lot to me that you're opening up. Honestly. It must have been hard to keep it all in, you know? But I'm glad that talking about it helps. It helps to talk, doesn't it? Don't thank me. I'm just here listening. I am so sorry. Oh my God, that was so unprofessional. I am so sorry. You were sharing your feelings and I don't know why I did that. I am mortified. Neither of us is in the right headspace. I am so sorry. No, it's not. Okay, really, I am truly sorry. I understand that you're saying it didn't bother you, and I appreciate that, but I can't just move past it, all right? I can't get back to work and pretend that nothing happened. Stop saying you understand. Just tell me how you're feeling. No, I don't want to take a short break to collect ourselves. My mind is already clear. Stop apologizing. Okay, you know what? Yes, let's take a moment to calm down. Sound like a plan? Let's regroup in, say, 15 minutes and address this situation together? Perfect. I'll see you then. Great. See you in 15 minutes. See you then. Neither of us are moving. Why are neither of us moving? Okay, you're moving towards me, which is not the right direction. Okay, that time it was your fault. That time it was a bit of us both. I guess we're both a little at fault here now. Yeah, let's just move past it. We have to prioritize our professional responsibilities while also addressing any personal matters that may arise along the way. I mean, it was a stupid kiss. 3 stupid kisses. I didn't even feel anything. It was basically just getting it out of my system. I wanted to kiss someone new. You were here, and that is that. Just a distraction. I mean, our actions don't mean anything unless we give them meaning, and that kiss meant nothing. Those kisses meant nothing. I've never even thought of you that way. Okay, that's not exactly true. But it's okay. Let's just move forward from here and continue to work together professionally. And if any issues arise, we'll address them openly and respectfully, just like we're doing now. But no issues will arise because it'll only be today. We'll just have today to be unprofessional. Just one day to act unprofessional. Because we've already crossed that line. We won't cross it again. Not after today. I'm so glad you understand. We'll make sure that today remains an exception, and we'll reaffirm our commitment to professionalism tomorrow. Absolutely. Tomorrow, we'll focus on our work and we'll be professional. But today, we don't have to do that just yet. Today will be the exception to get it all out of our systems, to forget those who have wronged us and just treat each other right. Do we have an agreement? Oh, thank God. I lied. I have thought about you like this a lot. A lot more than I should have. A lot more than any woman with a boyfriend should. Sorry, I'm talking about him. He doesn't even exist anymore. We are the only people who exist right now. Just two people who are doing what people do, expressing their emotions in a healthy manner. A healthy and physical manner. You taste so good. You've thought about this too, haven't you? You've thought about me? Have you thought about me often? You can't just avoid the question. You're a professor. You have to answer questions. Come on. We only have today to be like this. Tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you feel before it's too late. I feel exactly the same way. You are exactly what I need right now. What I've always needed. Lock the door. I don't want anyone to interrupt us. How do you wear a sweater every day? This office is like 90 degrees. Okay, it does look pretty good. But I'd look better off. Let's make the most of our day.